Hey, Super Tuesday, but Willie T with the E36. We back another video. And today, man, we get right back into it. Video number 14, 15, 14 or 15. I don't even know. We had one of them things, but you got another reaction video for y'all boys, and we get right into it. And today we on that donut meeting, man. I ain't seen this video. We on that motherfucker. We turned our BMW drift car. We turned our BMW into a drift car. Was it worth it? We gonna see.
This is our E36 rally car, and it's been super fun as an off-road ripper. But you know what else is super fun? Drifting. So we're gonna turn this thing into
oh no, we ain't got no ads. Ha.
Into a proper drift car. Help, dude! Oh my God.
You did what to the body?
So this thing already has a few things that you need for a drift car.
I was about to say that shit already got goddamn a cage and everything.
Hydraulic e-brake. It's got a cage. It's got seats. It sounds cool, but to be a proper drift car, it's gonna need a couple other things. Namely, we need more angle. We need our wheels to turn more.
Angle
we
kit.
also need it to look the part. So we got a sick over fender kit that we're about to install. Let's do it.
Okay, first of all, this gotta be stressful. Well, this is just, first of all, they got money on it, and this is just a project build for them. But like, people that really be cutting into their fenders, bro, on a nice ass car be killing me. Cause what if you just fuck up? Like, what if you cut it wrong? Your ass is grass. Like, for real, that's so nerve wracking. Maybe one day I get to that point where I gotta get a wide body kit or some shit and I gotta cut my shit.
All right, now hang on a second. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen in between getting your over fenders and actually cutting up your car. Well, the first thing you need to do is pick a kit. So we went with these over fenders from Big Duck Club. They're a plus 55 millimeter, which means they give us 55 millimeters from
that
Big
shit
Duck
nice as hell. Yeah, I want an E36 so bad. I want an E36 or E46, but you know they getting cut. They getting kind of unviable because they be trash.
Club, they're a plus 55 millimeter, which means they give us 55 millimeters of extra width. They're also known to fit really well, and they're very durable.
Only $800 is smooth.
And the last thing to take into consideration is finding a kit that looks cool. And we think this kit looks cool. So the next step, once you got all that figured out,
I agree,
is to mock them up. So we're just gonna set these on here, tape them in place. Once you got your over fender taped in place and mocked up, it's time to figure out where you're gonna put the holes. So we're gonna put a series of holes across the top, a couple at the front, a couple at the back. And we wanna space them out nice and evenly and get them all in a straight line so it looks nice. So basically what we're gonna do is just measure the length of this and divide by 5 or 6 bolts up top. We're gonna use riv nuts into the original fender and then screw them in with hardware from the top. I'm just marking out the holes for the drill bit so we can make these holes and put them right where we want to. Okay, it's time.
I've never used the whatchamacallit, the drill bit marker thing, but I think that's a cool ass invention, bro. No funny shit. That shit cool.
For the point of no return, we're gonna put some holes in this car, so it's now or never. Make sure you've got the thing mocked up the way you want it. The holes are where you want them to be, and once you're sure,
that's so nerve-wracking.
okay, now we got our holes drilled. We're gonna pull the over fender off. We're gonna make the holes in the skin of the car bigger so they'll accept our riv nuts. The next thing
riveting, I ain't did it, bro. I'm finna get a goddamn duck bill for my Camaro, and I'm finally gonna tap into the world of riveting shit because I just don't understand that science makes zero sense to me. But they probably gonna explain it right here.
How much of this fender we want to cut out and then cut it. So we're just going to kind of eyeball it. I've marked with tape basically where I want the cuts to start and finish. So we're going to kind of come from around here and swoop up, do one of these big numbers, make a bunch of clearance. Okay, now it's time to cut.
I would cry.
All right, we've been making good progress. The cuts are made and the riv nuts are laid, so now it's time to see how these
bro,
things
he
look.
didn't even explain how the f that works, bro.
All right, we've been making good progress. The cuts are made and the riv nuts are
But what's the riveting part? All right,
laid, so now it's time to see how these things look. Hopefully everything lines up.
You did what to the body?
I chopped it up into little pieces.
I don't know, man. Kind of hurts the value, doesn't it?
Oh, no. Now there's more car. It's wider.
Facts.
Well, okay. Now let's throw the other side on. This is looking good.
He did that.
Yeah. For now, it's looking good.
I'm not like, he ate that up. He ate that up for real. I need a shot so I can just start doing random shit. Like, who gonna let me that shot? Just do random shit with it.
The front's done.
Let me know.
Now we gotta do the rears. Okay, so we've got both over fender pieces mounted up on the rear, so now it's time for the big part of the job. Cutting some space for our bigger new wheels so that, you know, they don't bottom out on the body. So we're gonna cut along this Sharpie line that I made, and then the trick at the back here, this is kind of double layered. So we're gonna cut off the painted outer skin of the body, and then we'll be left with the underneath layer, and then we'll cut and trim that, and then bash it to meet up with the outside of the body here, and then we'll weld it together, seal it up, and then do the other side. Taking off the
That's
skirts.
different.
No, don't get any gross ideas. We're talking about side skirts. Oh, help, Adam. Help, dude. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, you can let it back down. Oh. Yeah.
Stop what you're doing. Do you want financial freedom? Do you
Yes.
want it now? Then
Yes.
download Rocket Money. It's the number
No
one.
cap. First of all, we're not gonna accept this plugin. I do have Rocket Money. Y'all should use that. But no, they ain't sponsoring me, so y'all ain't finna get no free promo. We ain't finna listen to this. Fuck y'all talking about. We ain't finna do that shit. But Rocket Money, y'all seeing this? If y'all ever see this, y'all hit me up and we'll rock out for it. But right now, y'all not getting the promo. Do I recommend? Yes. Am I getting paid for it? No. So therefore, I don't recommend.
Our old parts off. This is the factory lower control arm, in and outer tie rod. Wisefab has all the stuff we need to replace it to get more angle.
$1,500.
Let's do that.
Kind of hard to get in there sometimes. You gotta get it in just right. Ah, and it's just as satisfying.
Angle kit.
All right, so I just have the bumper cover taped to the bumper itself here. Basically what I'm gonna do is just use some more riv nuts and put some in this bumper that we can
So these are bumper
fasten the
covers?
bumper cover to the bumper with. All right, we've got a bunch of holes made in the bumper, and we've installed a bunch of riv nuts in the actual bumper support itself. This is our last panel. The car is starting to look cool. We're getting close to the finish line, and I am excited. Now you go in there. So we made this exhaust when we were doing the rally build on the E36, and unfortunately we're gonna have to cut these angle cuts off. They kind of sit inside the bumper, and since it's angled up, it just shoots the exhaust into the bumper, which we obviously don't want. So for now, I'm just gonna cut those off so they're straight, and then it'll shoot out the exhaust cutout here. And eventually, we'll do something totally different for the exhaust.
That looks great.
Yeah.
I still don't get how rivets work. I didn't watch this video. We don't watch the video. We still don't know how rivets work, and I'm so confused.
That's on there. Finish line, I can see it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out
I
how
don't own my shop. I'm just missing one thing.
their body. Might have to follow Joby's
I want to own my own shop. I'm missing one thing. Being white. I'm sorry I had to say that, but money.
example in the front. Just drill some holes, put some riv nuts.
If we're changing up everything else, we might as well change out the taillights to something nicer. So we got these guys. Just gonna chuck these on.
That's nice. That's actually nice.
We're gonna be taking off the old side mirrors just to replace them with something new, M3 style BMW mirrors. Why?
That's cool.
Because they look cool.
See?
Okay, it's time to introduce what I think is probably my favorite part of what we're doing to the E36, and that's the wheels that we're putting on it. This is a set of work VSKFs.
Work. If your car ain't on the work, your shorty not gonna twerk. If your car ain't on the work, shorty not gonna twerk. Niggalations. That's about what, $3,000-$4,000 wheels right there, brother.
Popular and highly revered wheel companies to come out of Japan ever, and these wheels specifically are a staple in the drift community. They're kind of gaudy. They're big 5-spoke. These ones are chrome. We got this set from 3-Piece Wheels USA up in Montclair, California. They just happen to have these, and we said
Not another plug in.
So these are the wheels that we were running on the E36. They're 16s, I think 16 by 9. They're not tiny, but they're definitely
The
small.
wheels are disgustingly terrible. But it was a rally car, right? Yeah, it makes sense.
More than these. They also weigh significantly less, and the tires that we have on them are a lot less performance oriented. So these, while they're heavier, they're also more meaty, they're also a little bit stickier. So it is gonna be a little bit tougher for the E36 to get them spinning, but I think with enough clutch kicking, we'll be okay. But
For
who
sure.
knows? We might need more power in the future.
So on the clutch.
Okay, we've gotten a lot of work done. The angle kit is on, the over fenders are on, the body kit is on. Now it's time to stick the wheels on the car, which is pretty much the finish line. Then we just gotta get it on the ground and get it off to the wrap shop so they can make it look awesome. And this is really what I've been looking forward to. So let's jam them on.
Sheesh.
That goes hard.
That goes hard. You heard it here.
Now let's check for clearance. So what I like to do is basically turn full lock right, full lock left, give her a good spin and see where it could potentially hit. Same thing with trimming things. So right here we have to trim our factory molding. So I actually chopped this part already. Also matches the fender line, and now it clears. I see a little bit more that might need some trimming, so we're gonna throw some sparks at it and then bang the inside with a hammer. We should be good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
She's touching. So we're gonna have to trim, probably good amount, but when you go this low and this much angle, that's just a sacrifice you gotta make. I'm pretty much finished up trimming that side already. Just gonna chop off this over here, kind of have a good idea of how much to lob off since I'll just mirror the other side. Continuing the tread with gold.
Actually, that's gonna look clean. I'm about to say, it got gold rivets in it.
That's what we're looking for, baby.
Yeah! Credit card check, baby.
Yeah, that's right. So I can't wait to see it wrapped, and I can't wait to rip it. So let's get it to the wrap shop. We're here at Apple Valley Speedway.
That's hard.
Livery is super sick.
Leave down in the comments right now what y'all think this is. Y'all think this shit hard or what or not? What? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I think that shit clean. It give drift car. It's an E36. Can't go wrong. Body kit crazy. Car crazy. I'm crazy. You crazy. Requade crazy. You know what I'm saying?
We have a completed and wrapped E36.
Damn, that's
It
clean.
looks awesome. We just got it back from Rap Legends.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want to see these niggas drive this shit though. Like drift this motherfucker, please.
Knocked the wrap out over the weekend, and it really looks fantastic. Just take a look at it.
This thing looks just incredible. I really can't get over how cool this
I mean, it looks amazing.
A lot of work has gone into this car to get it to this point, but we are here now, and I think it's time to see if it drives as good as it looks. So
Thank
first, we're
you,
gonna go to the skid
Lord
pad,
Jesus
get it warmed
Christ.
up a little bit, and then we're going to try to link Apple Valley, or at least most of it. All right, let's see how this thing feels.
That shit hit. Wait, them seatbelt harnesses. Hold up, y'all. The camo seatbelt harness, hard.
The car feels great, but I am concerned. This car has historically overheated. We've had a couple of issues with the cooling system. I'm just gonna take the straight.
This car that like every BMW, every E46, every E36, E46, E90 has damn heating problems. Them coolant systems are terrible. I mean, they're probably not terrible. It's all made out of plastic, bro.
And try to link
Which makes them
all the
terrible.
corners. So let's go do some sliding. A little too much there.
Okay, he holding that more free. A little too much.
Oops.
Like a real drifter.
Started losing your rear bumper. Hell yeah.
Yes,
hey, you know
sir.
what? This thing looks cool, but it feels even better. It's fantastic. What a fun car. Holy crap. I could do that all day. Dude, this thing's a drift car, baby.
All right, Job's doing his final warm-ups, then the ultimate test of a drift car. He's gonna try and link the whole track. I have all the faith in the world. He's driving great, and the car is kicking. It rained a little bit this morning. Got a little drift lube. It's cool out here.
He's my favorite person in Done On Media. He is the best character in Done On Media. Damn. He holding that bitch, I ain't gonna lie. He held that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. He really, boy, it could have been edited, but for me personally, I'm gonna say he did that shit and he ate that shit up, for real.
I think we did it, boys. I think we did it. We built a real weapon. This thing feels great. I mean, that was fantastic. That was so fun.
Maybe we should take it back to the shop and give it a little bit more power, baby.
Yes, sir, Ski. I hope they get some more power, man. Goddamn. But shit. Hit the mic one, take out my shine. That's in the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification in. Yeah, man, this video 14 out of 15, I think. But we done made it, man. It's the 30th. We dropping the last video on the 31st. And we did it. We lit. Are we gonna hit 10K? I don't know. It's still up in the air. 10K is still up in the air. It might happen. Monetized? Probably not. We at like 2,700 watch hours, but we got till February, man. We got till my birthday to try to get monetized. We gonna do it because we gonna keep the ball rolling. We got 15 videos dropping next month, 15 videos dropping a month after that, 15 videos dropping a month after that. We still going crazy. This is a reaction channel now, by the way. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all running up that last video though, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Night first Carmi, y'all run that shit up, and yeah, we gonna run this shit up till it can't go down for real. It made to end. Let me know. Tell me y'all locked in, twin, for real, for real. And I got you want to get you. Damn, one take, Dre. That's all we doing. I got you want to get you one. You ain't got you one. You better get you one. Goddamn, give me one. If I get mine, feel get yours. I'm to the city up for real. For real, for real.